I don't want to just deal with your mind. I don't want you to look for a pie from the sky. God ain't dropping pie from the sky. He's got people right down here who's got too much pie, and we need to divide. My name is Robert M. Waterman. They call me Rev or Pass out in the street. 7 years ago, I stopped working in the mechanical engineering field and pastoring full-time now. As a pastor, I'm not allowed to get up as Reverend Robert M. Waterman or Pastor Robert M. Waterman and make statements towards me running. I now have to take off my robe, step off the pulpit, come down to the floor, and be introduced to the people as Robert M. Waterman, not Reverend Robert M. Waterman. The same people that are in the congregation need housing, need food, need a good education, need health care. Most elected officials come through the church. They would rather come through the church than go out in the community and knock from door to door, because they'll hit a collective of people at one time. So how can I separate church and state when you want my vote, you come to my church? Something comes in with a burden, a social ill, homelessness, right? We ain't got a house to put them in, spiritually, right? You pray for them. Say God is going to make a way, right? Wouldn't it be easy to pray for them and say God's going to make a way? Then pick up the phone and call the YMC or call a women's shelter or a male shelter. Call a social worker and say, hey, I have a constituent here who came to me Sunday and I told him to come back Monday. I need some leads on how to get this single parent woman into a house or shelter. You got to begin to go back to the Adam Clayton Powell. Go back to the Floyd Flakes, the Johnny Ray Youngblood. You have to go back to that theory. If I'm good enough to vote, I'm good enough to lead.
Tell us a little bit about your experience with the community board and how that works and how the community board serves the community.